on it. In what was it, 2005, 2000, something like that. He infiltrated and he did hidden camera.
Yeah.
He did hidden camera video of this place, of them doing their big theatrical burning in effigy.
Right.
And it looks just more dumb than sinister.
But my point is, why do you have elitist
Bobby Curtis is taking a phone call while our Michael Gull is speaking.
Our Michael Gull's talking about some owl thing, and I'm not too convinced. We're filming Comdey Brunch at the moment. Oh, keep talking. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, which I hear was the phone call about?
Oh, it's Jason. You know the guy who you thought
put him on
was coming.
speaker. He can be on the
show.
show.
Yeah, you come on the show. You put him on a thing.
How do I? What's the number?
Is there editing involved?
431-3304.
Hey Jason, call this number.
I can edit.
Because
3-1. Yeah, call in.
lazy.
Call in.
So I like to give like the full spectrum of the show.
You need the.
Okay. Because I want people to
get a pen.
Is this dildo coming in?
Oh.
What's he doing?
Everybody's just getting
It is phone hour on Comic Brunch.
Can I talk to him for a minute?
Oh, he's gonna call.
Now he's taking a phone call. What the hell is it?
431.
It's American.
330. Is that a 4 at the end?
You ever notice how
3304.
how retarded people get away with hugging hot chicks all the time?
404, yeah.
We're just gonna start doing material. Hell with this.
All right, cool.
I got a question, man. I got this theory on a whole different side. I believe Mr. Rogers is the secret key to destroying America.
Isn't he dead?
I believe I've never seen anyone as stoned as you are right now.
The 4 people watching this right now are at least as stoned.
Go ahead, let's
They're all going, that's a
No,
genius.
seriously. No, okay. Y'all,
What has he got under that sweater?
Y'all laugh now. I challenge y'all to listen to Mr. Rogers, right? Don't watch it. Just listen to it. Pick any random episode and listen to it. And I guarantee your flesh will crawl. You will hear some of the nastiest things. And he'll be talking about the basic things. Like, prime example, the crayon episode. It was like, yeah, children. It goes in the hole. Make sure it penetrates. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Seriously, sit back and listen to it one day.
So Mr. Rogers was a closet pornographer?
I mean, Mr. Rogers has songs like I Wish One Day I Really Want to Marry My Mother. I mean, and he's off his
Well,
cell.
who hasn't done that? Yeah.
Who doesn't want to marry
Shoot,
Mr.
if it was
Rogers' mother?
no-
She was
Yeah.
hot. No gag reflex whatsoever.
None. Whatsoever.
Blue's Clues is an introduction to bestiality for small children.
Hey, man.
Are we just saying things? I woke up at 9:30.
I like raspberries a great deal.
I figured y'all was taking phone calls, so I throw my theory about the Centers for Evil.
What's going on with Hillman?
He's calling in like 4 minutes.
There's editing, right?
No.
No.
We can't edit the show because it's about
I'm
conspiracy.
so glad somebody
that's
called
right.
me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is the unedited version. So while we wait for Jason Hillman's phone call,
So
let's talk about our feelings.
I'm just feeling like I'm on this emotional roller coaster right now with this show. I mean, it's up, it's down, it's planes, it's crazy.
Well, it's funny you should say planes when Arabs are saying right next to you.
Dude, man.
So the Bohemian Club, again, I'm sorry, the Bohemian Club, getting back to what we were talking about. It seems like it's like Skull and Bones, essentially.
Okay.
And
The TV show, or?
no, the top
movie?
secret organization that many powerful men belong to.
Bilderberg!
The
Ah,
Bilderberg.
I got the first Bilderberg comment. There we go.
My whole thing is, when you want to find truth, it's not going to be out in
10
the,
points.
in the public, okay? It's not going to be on mainstream. You need to go search for it. That's my point, okay? And I lived on 2 wisdom. Number 1, if it's most popular, if it's most popular belief, generally it's not the correct belief. And second,
Madonna
if
in
it,
the 80s.
If it makes a lot of money, generally there's some corruption going on.
All right, well,
That's my take on life.
if I can just go a little bit deeper on this.
Yes. Oh, we got a phone call. I wonder who that might
It's
be.
a robot.
Thank you for calling the Zionist Conspiracy. This is Robert speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm a Jew, and I'm ashamed.
Jason's here.
Wow.
Jason Hillman, everybody. He's a Cuban Jewish man, a comic, well known on the Milwaukee scene.
Oh, so wait. I'll tackle your Jewness in a second here. Why is it when someone like makes fun of Jewish people, we're called like anti-Semites? My Arab people are Semites too. So how come when people make fun of the Arabs, I'm not called?
Because Jews have the right to that.
And also, you're a terrorist.
Quite a long time ago, I think.
For the same reason people
Jews
made
are
fun
white.
of the Japanese for decades after World War II. It somehow becomes okay.
Can you hear us, Jason?
Oh, okay.
Sort of. I can hear some of you. I can hear Merck and I can hear you.
Can you
I can
hear
hear that
Jason
too.
Hillman?
That Michael Gull said about the Japanese.
You can pull the thing closer.
I said
What about the Japanese?
I said that Jewish people are actually Japanese, and that Pearl Harbor was orchestrated by Jimmy Stewart and Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, 9/11 was the Japanese.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah, I can totally buy that.
and the Jews.
Because the Jews are Japanese.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't really think the Jews do anything. I think they're just the scapegoat of the world. I think the ultimate conspiracy is Jew racism.
Wow.
I don't think Jews did anything, ever, to anyone. They didn't kill Jesus.
No, they didn't.
They didn't kill Jesus. The Romans killed
They don't really
Jesus.
have a home, we just kind of show up and set up shop.
Nobody killed
Mhm.
Jesus. He doesn't exist.
He exists in your heart, Andy Merck.
Everyone's
In your
heart. Jesus is the atom.
If we're gonna talk conspiracies, let's just put it out there. All this
Put it out
religion
there.
crap
You
is
get
horseshit.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, please expound.
I'm moving, so try and find me.
Seattle.
He's going to Seattle.
Seattle. He's going to Seattle.
Where
What?
people
No.
don't believe in God, apparently.
Nope.
Exactly. No, if we're gonna
They really believe in ass
sit
rape,
here and
though.
think about all the people who are trying to dupe us into believing crazy shit to get more money and more power, look at any organized religion.
And that's
They're
what...
the ones who are screwing you over.
Like, skinned orphans that's worth $3 billion, and he stands there and he talks to his followers, all of these people who have absolutely, they look at him like he's a link to God when he's just a loon who likes to play dress up and pretend it's the Middle Ages.
But he
Everyone
skins
like
orphans.
Old Catholic faith, their old
He's
Catholic
got my vote.
Yeah, he's got my vote.
Scandal happens. Look, it shakes our faith. It shouldn't shake your faith. It should dismantle the entire organization.
And this is the...
So
Okay, go ahead.
desperate to still cling on to this thing they've been convinced is right. It's so weird.
But here's my point.
That's
See,
my rant in the morning.
they got people believing in Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, and what you perceive as no Jesus, right? Okay.
It's not a perception. It's a story. It's a made-up story.
Okay, but no, but look, that's where the government needs to lead us. See, look at these guys. They believe in anything. We'll just cock them anything. They'll believe it. That's what mainstream TV is. Just say this, and you got dumb Americans that believe it.
It's
Right,
not
well, if
dumb
you can
Americans, it's dumb
get people for generations, if you can accomplish getting people for generations to believe in a book and to base their lives around a book that most of them haven't even read.
Yeah.
Talk to any, are you Christian?
Yeah. A lot
You
of
ever
people,
actually read the Bible, cover to cover?
Yes.
Have you read the whole Bible?
I was forced to as a youngin.
And you
Yeah.
still believe it?
I mean, I got problems with
That's
a lot
probably
of it.
because you smoke a lot of weed.
No, I got a
Well, I don't
problem.
take the
No, I got a
Bible
problem with a
literally.
lot of it because it's like the Bible was a walking contradiction. Because one way it say something, you could tell that it was a story that was passed on, and men constantly
Yeah,
reversed.
it was
Right.
like the
It's
Lord of
like-
the Rings for
Like,
Jesus.
no, a prime example was like they say Jesus
The
had hair
metaphor
willing
for how
feet
you're
of brass,
supposed to
but then you
live.
look at the picture, he a white guy with a perm. It's like, how does that work?
I should have brought my
you know
book.
what I'm saying, with blue eyes.
Right, so that white people will buy into it.
Yeah.
If Jesus had existed,
He did.
he would have looked considerably more like you
Yeah.
than me.
Yeah.
Yet, to make it palatable for your average white person who's going to spend
No,
money going
I
to
saw this
church,
on Discovery
they
Well,
should
actually,
have
no,
looked
no.
like
The
a
reason
Jew.
that Jesus is portrayed as white is because the Renaissance art period that portrayed Jesus most often portrayed him as
Hey,
the
friends.
people from the Renaissance art movement. It wasn't. They don't portray him as
Which
white. so as to
further
make it
goes to
palatable for us.
demonstrate that he didn't exist.
Back when my face didn't look like a post-apocalyptic world.
And then the crazier
Guy
thing
got
about
to,
it,
come
you
in
had
for
churches in the hood.
But there was this guy, there was this girl who was like 6 years old. She was painting all these beautiful visions of the universe. She was an incredible artist, and her parents were atheists. And it was this guy's assertion that because her parents were atheists, she was blessed by God to paint images for him of all of his great creations. And then she painted a white Jesus, which was crazy to me because I think if you're actually getting messages from God, you're getting them mixed up if you're painting a Caucasian Jesus. So it just baffled me. He was one of those guys that whenever you try to argue with him, he just responds with a Bible quote completely out of context.
Oh yeah, love those
Yeah, I
guys.
love those guys.
No, when we
And
talk,
the argument,
when we talk about color of Jesus, are we talking about color of Jesus or the facial features?